Hey Huskies, it's Joe Franson.
And I'm Erica Christie. Welcome to this week's episode of Newscene.
Oh, when it all falls down.
This the real one, baby.
I'm telling you.
Chi-Town stand up. Southside.
2 weeks ago, Best Buddies had their first official event of the year with the matching party. The event serves to match students from the general population with a student in the Best Buddies program. Students have their choice of being a peer buddy, which involves matching up with someone, or an associate buddy, in which case you serve as an active member of the club. Students, parents, and teachers alike all enjoy the activities at the party, from eating pizza to playing bags to singing their heart out in front of everybody. All in attendance were able to enjoy a variety of activities. We ended the night with a big dance party in the North Cafeteria and the trademark Best Buddies chant. We are excited to kick off another year of expanding friendships and having fun.
The Japanese Club meets Fridays after school in room 386. The club participates in many Japanese cultural activities, including origami making, writing and calligraphy, and decorating for festivals. Shown here is members working hard on creating origamis for the Chicago Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish, as an invitation to come speak at OPRF and the Japanese Club in particular. Come to Japanese Club to learn more about the culture, meet new people, and possibly make an origami of your own.
Another club that has been working hard is Husky Helpers. Wednesday, September 29th, students from Husky Helpers volunteered their time to go to St. John's Church to help prepare for the Hebzibah resale event. Husky Helpers is an OPRF club that pairs with the Hebzibah Children's Association, which helps bring kids in need brighter futures and helps foster their development. Last year's fall and spring resale raised a total of $30,000, which will go back to the Hebzibah Association. Be sure to join the Husky Helpers every other Monday in room 371 to help them continue to make a positive impact.
Now we have a brief promo for an upcoming Newscene original series, Across the Desk, with Joe Franson. Let's take a look.
We'd eat them together as almost like a little club, and we called it our friend zone.
You want to do the thing where the Lion King lifts the kid up in the air? Is that fun for you?
Yes.
Surprise! Come and watch Across the Desk with Joe Franson. It's a new talk show about Spencer. What are you doing? You just walked in the shot. 5 seconds. You already ruined the promo. Get out of here. Go. Across the Desk from Joe Franson is a new show starring me. I'm going to be talking to people and
Cut off.
I'm going to be talking to you guys, the Huskies of OPRF, and we're going to talk about your life and stuff. Fun, right? On Wednesday, October 3rd, the Imagine OPRF team held a community engagement meeting in the South Cafeteria from 7 to 9 p.m. It was the 5th community engagement session held by the Imagine OPRF team since the start of the project proposal. At the meeting, the team outlined the proposal plan, which included stunning remodels of the school's special education facilities, cafeteria, library, physical education classrooms, art classrooms, the pool, and more. The team claims that the remodel will improve equality at OPRF by helping students of color, the LGBTQ community, academically at-risk students, and special education students to succeed. However, the price tag of the project had many concerned citizens wondering if the project was really worth it. The project will cost more than $144 million. After using the fund balance reserves that the school has to offer, the remaining costs will be over $79 million, starting the first year. Over time, this cost can be paid off using the OPRF capital project budget and borrowing money from various bonds and potentially raising taxes. The team argued that the size of the cost reflected the size of the problems and that it was therefore justified. Several concerned citizens vehemently disagreed, arguing that many of Oak Park's low and middle income residents were struggling to pay the village's high taxes as is. They questioned if the Imagine team's proposed project would decrease income diversity in Oak Park, as it would make the village taxes too high for many middle-class families to afford. The Imagine team stated that it had not been collaborating with Village Hall on ways to make the project happen without raising taxes. It'll be interesting to see where the discussion leads next.
Now to sports. On Thursday, September 27th, the varsity girls volleyball team faced Whitney Young in the Fieldhouse. They're nearing the end of the season at this point with only regionals and sectionals coming up. During the first set, OPRF was off to a rough start. Whitney scored the first couple of points, staying in the lead for a good portion of the set until OP ended up winning with a score of 20-11, thanks to some great serves by Natalie Chizo. In the second set, OPRF was neck and neck with Whitney until they lost. Thankfully, they made a comeback in the third set, 25-21. Great work, volleyball.
2 weeks ago, the girls' varsity tennis team hosted their senior night. Before the game started, the rest of the team bought the seniors an assortment of food, including Alpine and brownies, and celebrated by taking pictures in front of the We Love Seniors sign. The players' parents came to the game to hear Coach Galuzzo say a few words about each of the seniors. This was their last home game before the conference, which was against Maine South and ended in a win.
That's everything for this week.
And remember, it's always a great day to be a Husky.